Hey, this is Angie for Happy Healthy Vegan, and I'm in the Happy Healthy Vegan kitchen to whip up a little holiday fun. So it has been quite cold and rainy lately here in Southern California. I know, can't believe it, right? It actually rained like 24 hours nonstop and has been sprinkling on and off, and it's all cloud covered and dark. So, you know, it seems like a really great time to turn on the oven. So I've got that heating up now, and I'm planning to hopefully make 3 things, maybe 4. I don't know how long I can really hang out in the kitchen, but I found a oil-free peanut butter oatmeal cookie recipe from Plant Powered Kitchen that I want to try out. I had found a little bit of PB2 powder left in the very back of my pantry. Yeah, maybe not a whole food for Ryan's challenge, but we'll see if I can keep him away from the cookies. In your face. Then I've always got things like oats and coconut sugar on hand. I usually have some Enjoy Life vegan chocolate chips, and I always have maple syrup on hand. So I'm looking forward to trying that recipe out. And then I thought, while I have the oven on, I'll go ahead and try to make some, well, this will be the second time I think I've made them, some oil-free oven potato chips, because that is definitely okay for Ryan's clean eating challenge. Now I'm making them using what's called a mandolin slicer. It's kind of hard to really see, but it gives you like the smallest space possible here for kind of like grating items. So the first chips I started slicing, maybe a little thick for my purposes. Then I made a little bit smaller and they came out whisper thin. So take the potato like so, slide it along. And we'll do a couple, see how they're turning out. Makes a nice clean stack. All right, so some of them are kind of, you know, not a whole chip. That'll be fine. Wow, I'm really, am I making them too thin or not? So down, thick, up, thin. All right. Oh, that's the one. Boom. Da! Ooh, look at that stack. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. I will give you a cup. I think I might go for some of the lemon pepper parm from Kelly's Croutons. I picked this up at SoCal Veg Fest, and I think that could make these kind of interesting. Think I'm gonna add a dash of smoked paprika. I'm already telling, this is only 1 potato, and I know this is gonna go so fast, I'm gonna wish I had like 5 trays of these things. Oh my God, it smells so good in here. They're supposed to cook for about a ½ hour, so while they're cooking, I'm gonna get my cookies started.
I have to confess, I haven't worked with PB2 powder very much, but I saw so many people talking about it that I ended up buying some to try it out.
Okay, I've already screwed up the recipe. I put too much water in my PB2 powder, but the thing is, okay, so flax meal is one of the ingredients, and flax seeds and flax meal, in case you don't know, are kind of a traditional vegan replacement for eggs. And they thicken up in liquid, so I'm hoping adding the flax right into my slightly watery PB2 powder will help. We'll see. I'm just gonna have to wing it and just hope for the best. All right, I've just added in the maple syrup and a little bit of vanilla powder. There's already some in the PB2, so I didn't go crazy. And I should be adding in a plant-based milk at this point, but since I made my peanut butter so watery, I'm just gonna skip the milk. So, well, I had just about enough oat flour. I'm supposed to have a ½ cup. I've got a little bit under, so I guess I'll compensate with a little bit more oats. And hey, Bodhi. Meanwhile, I was smelling things. It's only been 20 minutes, and these potato chips look freaking done, man. If I cook them anymore, I'm gonna get crazy. All right, let's see what this is all about. Well, they don't suck. I'll tell you that. Hey, the potatoes.
Oh my God.
Into this little,
These are them. Oh my
yeah,
God.
we each got a plate of them. Those are all
We turned
yours.
those potatoes into this.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think we need several more trays. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can help you out with that.
I put the lemon pepper parm from Kelly's Croutons on there. Hopefully that's okay for your challenge.
I'll be cool with it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's pretty whole foody.
Yeah, it's not like a bunch of weird chemicals in it.
Alright, it's been pretty chaotic, but I've got my oats and oat flour in here as well as the baking powder and the cinnamon. Now, I thought I had some almond meal from Trader Joe's, but I didn't, so I'm just going to substitute whole wheat pastry flour in here. Meanwhile, I've got more potatoes cooking in there. Okay, time to put the dry stuff and the wet stuff. This is going to be hard using my left hand. Here we go. Stirring. Oh man, maybe this is going to work out after all.
Okay, so here's how my dough turned out. I ended up adding a little bit more flour to it because it was still kind of, I mean, it's still really sticky. It's sticky stuff. I don't think I've ever actually made peanut butter cookies since I was a kid, so.
My second tray turned out kind of burnt after 20 minutes cooking, so my third tray I'm going to do 15 minutes, but I have a sneaking suspicion that Ryan's not going to care.
Happy holidays to you. I would give you a cup if I only knew how to.
Alright, I finally got them all on the tray. I don't know, my initial thought is that it would have just been easier to do my own recipe for raw vegan oatmeal cookies, but I wanted to try something new. So here we go, into the oven. Oh, I'm in full stress mode now. So I'm trying to bloom the yeast to make the pizza dough, which I forgot to mention. I'm planning to make the potato strong pizza, which I haven't made since like May or something like that. Stuff smells like beer. It's all foamy. I think it's definitely bloomed. So now it's on to making the pizza dough. So props to Ryan for helping me get the temperature right so that my stuff actually bloomed. Hopefully this will turn out better than ever before. So I'm supposed to add in, ooh, look at that. I'm supposed to add in 2.5 cups of flour and potato strong recommended bread flour. So I had actually bought some to make this recipe for you guys. I did a demo on this before actually, so I don't know how much of this I'll show, but I was just so happy I finally got the yeast correct. Oh my god, you guys, I did it again! I was following the recipe to bloom the yeast from the yeast packet. So when I'm putting the flour in here, I'm like, why is there no liquid? And I realized that Potato Strong said to use a cup of water, whereas the yeast people said to use a 1/4 cup water. So I had to add more water, and now like I'm not sure if it's gonna turn out. No, this is like... Alright, so I actually used the corn flour to lightly flour my working surface here, and I'm supposed to work it into the ball for a few minutes so it's a nice round ball without being sticky. This is starting to feel like dough. Maybe all is not lost. I have a tendency to panic when things start going wrong with food. Okay, so he says put the ball in a bowl and cover it for 5 minutes. I didn't even mention I had asked Ryan to help me make up some of the potato chips, and I looked over and he had cut chippies. You know, lack of communication. Anyways, I cooked them up, and so we're just gonna eat them anyway.
No, appreciate them.
Last time I showed myself making the pizza, I was just spreading it out with my hands, and you guys were like, you really need to use a rolling pin. So I'll try the rolling pin method now and see if it makes a difference.
Happy holidays to you.
Woohoo! Alright, so I'm gonna transfer it onto here now. Oh, well, I remember this happening. It's kind of puffy.
I would give you a cup if I only knew how to. Just to say, happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. I would give you a cup if I only knew how.
Alright, now I'm gonna pop the whole thing in the oven and cook it for about 15 minutes. We'll see. Alright, so I'm making a side salad to go with this itty bitty tiny pizza. It's arugula and lettuce, the leftovers from our salad the other day.
Can't wait.
I know, so I was thinking, would it be weird to have kimchi and pizza?
No.
Oh, alright, well maybe I'll go for it then.
Let's
Make
try
the
it.
same salad from our last what we ate in a day.
Let's see what it's like.
OMG, I am so excited because the pizza actually looks really good. Yeah!
Oh my god.
Pizza, pizza! It looks so good. Here Here it is in all its glory. Yeah.
This is crazy.
This
Look at
is
this.
so good.
So let's get a bite of approval here.
Oh, let's. Although I already snuck one while you're walking around.
Oh my god, it's great.
It's really good.
You thought it was gonna be horrible.
I get nervous.
You do. And rightfully so. You're an artist.
Shall we take a bite of that? See if it's weird to have kimchi and pizza. Okay.
Kimchi and pizza. A new tradition.
A new Festivus tradition. So I guess we'll point out gifts.
Yeah, Angie's gift arrived just about half an hour ago.
It looks like Santa dropped one off for you too.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh wow. You got me. You got me. Yeah. Sweet. We both surprised each other. Awesome.
We might have to. Should we stream us opening our presents live on you now?
I don't know. Well,
I don't know either. It's a weird world we live
make
in.
sure you watch us on Happy Vegans to see more of our stuff in live real time.
Yeah. So I guess leave your comments down below. What do you think? Pizza and kimchi? What else could they comment on? Oh, yeah. Have you ever tried the recipe I did from, was it Plant Powered Kitchen for the cookies? And how did yours turn out?
And more importantly, if you have any tips for Angie to remain calm while baking, share, please.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Good one there.
And like this video if you got something cool, if you enjoyed us sharing our little day here with you guys.
Yeah. All right.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
You know,
so yeah.
what we're gonna do?
Yeah, we're gonna eat this up. Nom, 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 nom.
We're gonna keep it super carb, guys.
Yeah. All right. Keep it carb, baby.
Keep it carb.
If I only knew how to, just to say happy holidays, happy holidays to you. I will give you a